With the world in the state that it's in, it's important to think about your digital presence. How do people see your online identity? Do they look at your sick photos, your in-depth and thoughtful descriptions? Personally, I look at a person's Xbox 360 avatar for my opinion. Truly, those eyes are the windows to the soul of a gamer. That's right, we're talking about console avatars. No, not those. No, not those. Well, maybe those. When I say console avatars, I mean the characters that are supposed to represent you on a specific console, aka Nintendo's Mii's and Xbox's avatars. Yes, we could talk about specific video game character creators, but there's so many, and I'm gonna make more videos, baby, so you gotta calm down. One could say that the console avatars started all the way back in the arcade days, where you could put your own personal 3-letter tag in the high scores if you did well enough. True, if you were Barfy you could put your initials, but if you're a real guy, you'd put down your own special gamer name, including but not limited to fuck, dick, tit, ass. From the very beginning, these games allowed players to, as I affectionately coin it, be a goblin, which has followed us even to the modern day of console avatars. Me? I always put Sam, which obviously stood for Sammy is against the monarchy. Still, console avatars didn't become the real thing until the release of the Xbox 360 in 2005 and the Wii in 2006. Also, they arguably died with these consoles too. Following the long-respected tradition of age before beauty, we're gonna start with the Xbox avatars. 15 years ago, when the first Xbox 360 started up, the first ever Xbox avatar was born, and according to my sources, he probably looked vaguely rebellious. Xbox avatars look cool, but to me they've always looked like people that my grandpa was worried would loiter on his lawn. They have this air of cockiness to me. I don't know. Look at him. Would you fuck with him? Of course not. You don't stand a chance. These avatars are sick because, while looking kick-ass, they have just the right amount of fuckery so that your younger brother's avatar always looks like this. There's so many different things you can do, but whatever you do, it will still look vaguely human-like. I'm looking at you, Mii's. Nintendo saw the Xbox avatars and said, let's do what we do with literally every AAA idea that we like. Make it simple as hell and a bit more crazy. Introduce Mii's. Listen, do I really have to explain Mii's to you? You know what a Mii is. My mom knows what a Mii is. They're iconic. Yeah, they're not as pretty as Xbox avatars, but their simplistic design gives them the edge. But come on, I know what you're here for. Mii's are evil, because you could make one look like anything from Goldilocks to fucking Amut Seba the Eldritch Horror. Not only is such creativity easy, but it's also super fun. You know you've made a good character creator when you have people speedrunning it trying to make a Peter Griffin. There's also the niceness of being able to make dozens upon dozens of Mii's on one single console stupid easily. Well, I can't make an Xbox account without asking my mom what her maiden name is. But don't go thinking Nintendo crushed Xbox. Xbox and Nintendo tried hard to make their avatars appealing, and each succeeded in different ways. Xbox went down a deeper personalization route, where Nintendo made Wii Play and put Mii Fighters in Smash. I remember as a kid going on Xbox 360 and looking at the avatar store, wishing I had no dignity so I could convince myself to spend $5 on a Spartan outfit for my avatar. With Mii's, all you get is a color for your character. On Xbox, you get shirts, pants, shoes, watches, gloves, hats, glasses, costumes, makeup, and props, all to make your own you. On Wii, most blonde white guys' Mii's look very similar to my own. On Xbox, fuck it, cat security guard outfit. Now, me and Du Bois got incredibly different avatars we can express ourselves with. But everyone knows that the best way to express yourself is through sports and combat. That's it. Xbox made some Avatar games, but does Xbox let me 3-stock my buddy while looking like the fucking Swedish chef? No, it doesn't. Does Xbox let me give my older sister a digital concussion? No, it doesn't. Nintendo had some fun games where I could play as me. Or as I should say, me. The Mii being in multiple games, from Fit in the Shape to Get Fucking Dunked On, means that the Mii almost feels like a new Nintendo mascot. We are the Nintendo mascot. But much like Dew SA and hot and spicy Cheez-It grooves, nothing gold lasts forever. And the reign of avatars would suffer two fates. For one, disfigurement into something unnatural. And for the other, slowly fading away and losing what made you special. The Bloodborne and Dark Souls fates, respectively. Xbox has suffered the fate of Bloodborne, aka turning into a terrifying, laggy beast. While Nintendo's hollowing sucks, I'd be lying if I said Xbox's treachery didn't hurt more. Firstly, avatars aren't necessary for your account anymore. They aren't shown unless you go into the deepest abysses of the Xbox menus, and that is a far cry from what it was like on the Xbox 360. Not only that, but... No, please. What have they done to my boy? Let's just get this out of the way. The Xbox avatars for the Xbox One look gross. I mean, graphically they're impressive, but if you saw one in an alley, you'd piddle yourself. Those shiny, terrible new graphics aren't the only thing that's new, no siree. You also get the wonderful pleasure of experiencing this terrible lag that has no excuse to be going on in a fucking avatar creator that's now 7 years old. I'm pretty sure this whole avatar creator is actually a cruel and unusual punishment for us making fun of the Xbox One. It's that bad. Now don't tell anyone I told you this, but there's also the Xbox 360 avatar creator on Xbox One as well. And let me tell you, hot damn, it's so fast, the menus are clean, and everything is simple, and it's honestly an improvement to the Xbox 360 version. However, it's pointless. Any place that shows your avatar shows your new avatar, and the only thing you can use this one for is making it your gamer pick, which feels bittersweet. There's a glimmer of humanity within the beast, but the monster has taken over, and he's not stopping anytime soon. Nintendo's Dark Souls hollowing-esque treachery is much more quiet. Yes, the Mii is still a player in Smash, but where's the Switch sports? The Switch Play? Games like on the Wii that utilized virtual Sammy Jammy. They were used on the Wii U, but no one cares about that. They were even a big part of the home menu where you looked down on them like an angry god. But on Switch, you can make them your own gamer pick. But with the lack of personalization that Xbox has, why bother? Our friendly Mii has been around so long that it's now empty. A hollow that's unrecognizable from what it used to be. Is this the end? Xbox avatars now absolutely disgusting and Nintendo avatars absolutely obsolete? Yes and no. Gamer picks are taking over as our gamer face, and avatars have moved on to greener pastures. That's right, avatars are still around, and, in my opinion, are in a better place than they have been in a while. Hear me out. Bitmojis. No guys, don't leave. Come on, I'm not a casual, I promise. No, please. But seriously, Bitmojis are the natural evolution of avatars. Remember how I told you that my mom knows what Miis are? Well, my mom uses Bitmojis. They're that big. Much like on Xbox 360, they take up a big place, being the main face of what we see on Snapchat for our friends. Much like Wii, you have the biggest opportunity to create a fucking abomination that shouldn't exist. You can express yourself through fashion as well as their actions. They're the epitome of your digital avatar. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for the pillow talk. P.S. Change your Bitmoji. You made it in like 2016. You have a beard now and have glasses. Do it for me, pal.